how's it going? I'm gonna try to make this like a 2-minute video just to show you what is going on with my tank. So here is I just cleaned it. It's my 15-gallon tree frog vivarium. And I know I posted a couple of videos a little while back and said it was finished, but I've seen some other creative ideas, so I decided to go ahead and kind of cheat and, I don't know, I guess sample mine off theirs. So I thought the rock idea was cool, so I did the rocks instead of the gravel and then the substrate on top. That was a pain in the ass. Say hi, Cole. She's right there. The other one's right there. So what I did is went to the dollar store, picked up 2 different kinds of rocks. I got I think 7 bags of these big ones, and then 2 bags of these little ones. They were $1 each. Awesome dollar store by my place. And then I just kind of put everything back together the way it's usually been, and they seem to be happy more than ever. He's climbing a lot now. She's out more during the daytime, which is weird. I still managed to fit my little bubble thing in there, my LED bubble bar. I was going to put some fish in here, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Well, I mean, that's okay. It's not really that big of a deal, but I might be able to get like a really small like shrimp or something in there, to like a ghost shrimp, to keep the water clean. It's about, I don't know, maybe it's an inch or 2 of water, maybe 1.5 inches, 1 3/4. So got my fogger hooked up here still. It's not going through the top anymore. It's going through the back hole, which is covered up by that plant right there. I'll show you. Right back there. And all the wiring runs down into when the power strip. But I got a timer for the 2 lights and all that. You guys are having trouble keeping your heat up at nighttime or something like that, don't go buy those expensive fucking bulbs. I got right there. Just cheap. You know, you don't really need UVB, UVA, whatever. Just got standard bulbs. 100 watts for the daytime. Got 4 of them. And for the nighttime one, I kept burning out those super expensive Petco ones, so I got me a big giant outdoor floodlight. And that really does the trick. Except just don't put the bulbs or anything. Take the lamps off when you move the screen or something, because you'll get that. You'll melt your tank, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. As long as you keep it on the screen, even if it's like this far apart, you got the plastic right there. It doesn't melt. Just don't put it on the plastic. So right now I'm going to turn the fogger on. Let's see how it looks. I need some dramatic music. That's what I need. Again, I got the fog coming through the back. That's like halfway. I'll turn it up all the way here. It's all the way. And the way it's kind of set up now, it kind of just like, it kind of flows in, hits the plant, and just stays really low to the water, which is, I've been aiming for that for a long time, and it's really hard to get it that way, especially with the Repti fogger, because it just comes out at such a fast velocity, so it stays nice and low to the water, which is really cool. Luckily, my tank came with a big hole in the back of it for something else. I don't know what they used it for in the past, but it looks really cool now, so I'm going to cut it back a little bit. So, that's my tank. Maybe I'll put a catfish or something in there to keep the water clean. I'll have to experiment with it. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. So, that's my tank. It's my vivarium. And I could tell I could have done a little bit better cleaning the sides, but that's alright. I'm not too worried about it. They seem to be pretty happy, right, guys? I might add another white tree frog and a green tree frog in here. I don't know if I have enough space for that, but I'll give it a shot anyways. They're not, it's not that big of a deal. So that's my vivarium. Hope you guys enjoyed it.